Hey guys, how's it going? This is Pocket, and this video I'm gonna talk about the new features of iPhone SE, the new iPad Pro, and of course the iOS 9.3. So let's get started. So here I am, 15 minutes after the end of the Apple keynote, which introduced the iPhone SE, the new iPad Pro, and the iOS 9.3, the new update. Unfortunately, they didn't introduce the iPhone 7, iPhone 7 Plus or Pro, and which everyone was waiting for, which I was waiting for as well. So let's go to the iPhone SE. So the iPhone 5 SE, as all you probably know, it comes on 4-inch model because many people like small size phones. So this is not the iPhone 5 SE, as you're probably confused. This is iPhone 6, the standard phone, and I'm just trying to representing. Yeah, so it comes on 4 colors. It comes with the gold rose as well. Also, it comes with a 64-bit A9 chip with the M9 monitor processor, which are found on the iPhone 6s. It comes with 12 megapixel iSight camera with 63 megapixel panorama photos. So as you can see, the camera of the iPhone 5 SE has the same specs as the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus as well. It comes with live photos, selfie flash, which is 3 times brighter than the correct brightness of the screen, and of course comes to 4K video recording, which has a 1080p slow-mo video at 120 fps and a 720p slow-mo video recording at 240 fps, which same found on the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus. This is a little bit surprising. It comes with a 14-hour battery life, talk time, and the battery seems that has been increased a little bit, which is a little bit exciting thing. It has an LTE up to 150 megabps, same as the iPhone 6s. Wi-Fi up to 433 megabps, and of course comes with the latest iOS upgrade, which is the iOS 9.3. So the price comes to $399 16 gigabytes model and $499 the 64 gigabytes model. So basically, who wants a 16 gigabytes model? There's no space available on it, so nobody's gonna buy it. And of course, available to buy it on 31 of March on specific countries. So I think it's United Kingdom, United States, Australia, something like that. But at the end of the May, it will be available to more than 110 countries, which is more exciting. So that was the feature of iPhone SE. Basically, it's iPhone SE, not iPhone 5 SE. I don't know why I get confused. Yeah, so not that much exciting because it has the same features as the iPhone 6s. So let's move on something more exciting, the iPad Pro. So the most exciting thing about the iPad Pro is that it comes with a smaller size, the 9.7 inch, which has almost the same features as the previous one. So it comes with 4 colors. It comes also in gold version and also in rose gold version. It is 40% less reflective than the iPad Air 2, meaning that it reflects the light less than the iPad Air 2. It's 25% brighter, so you can enjoy a brighter screen on your iPad Pro. It has a nice shift feature which reduces the light at the end of the day, probably before night. It changed the light of the screen to a yellowish color, so it can help you sleep a little better. I don't know the reason, but this is how they do it. There is also a true tone feature display, which changed the display color to match the color of the environment. The iPad probably has some sensors, temperature sensor, color sensor, something like that, so they actually change the screen color to match the temperature or the nature of the environment, which makes more comfortable for you to see the display. And yeah, so also comes with 4 speaker audio to enjoy a louder speaker on your Apple device, on your iPad Pro basically. And yeah, it has the same processor as the previous iPad Pro model, the A9X with 3 billion transistors, and of course the M9 coprocessor working together. Also, let's move on to the camera. It comes with 12 megapixel iSight camera with 63 megapixel panorama picturing, and of course with live photos, 4K video recording, 5 megapixel of FaceTime camera, and of course comes with the latest update of iOS 9.3. Let's move on to the price. The price is much more cheaper than the original iPad Pro, with $599 the 32 gigabytes, $749 the 128 gigabytes model, and of course it comes with a larger capacity of $899 the 256 gigabytes, which is available on March of 31 in 6 countries, and at the end of May will be available on more than 110 countries. Lastly, let's move on the iOS 9.3 update, which has small changes compared to the previous version. So here I have some features that I need to discuss. It comes with a night shift as the iPad Pro and the iPhone SE, which reduces the light to a yellowish color just before the night, so it can help you sleep better. Also, it has password protecting in Notes, so you can finally protect your notes with a password, because probably you have some private stuff and you don't want anyone to access it. Also, it has an education preview, so this can help students to learn in school better, and of course on the teachers, so they can teach the students a little bit better, because many schools using iPad to educate the students, and yeah, so they have created a new app for this, and it's available to update right now. And yeah, that was the features I wanted to discuss for you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, watch my latest videos, my latest tutorials. Also, make sure to post a comment below, and of course give us a big thumbs up on this video. Thanks so much, and I'm gonna see you in my next video.